I'm not banging boys in the butt.
Weren't you in that stream with Mr. He Who Shall Not Be Named?
Well, that you're gonna have to do better than that. Oh, okay. All right. Gotcha. Okay. Got it. All right. Yeah. Got the diabetes.
What do you call an Indian with no legs? Nakasasha.
That's on you for not pegging that disgusting fat land whale for what that was. Okay, that's on you.
It's all about the trigger. Trigger.
Oh, yeah.
Trigger.
All right, what's up, you heathens and demons, you sinners and saints, you beautiful blasphemous bastards. I'm doing like a special show. I sent a message to John. He hasn't gotten back to me. I'm assuming he's probably busy with real life because I decided to do this just kind of spur of the moment. I was going to hold on to this for a few days and see how it played out. But I don't think I'm going to. I'm just going to... We're just going to talk about this today, and we're going to have some fun. Happy Valentine's Day to all of you in the chat, everybody that might be watching on the playback. This is Valentine's Day for me has always been kind of like something I just didn't give any shits about. Even like when I was in relationships, I only kind of participated because my partners would be into that shit. To me, it's always been kind of like this day designed for people to spend their money and treat their significant others how they should treat them the entire year. So, you know, like Valentine's Day to me should be like every fucking day. If you love somebody, you should show them how much you love them every single day. Having a day for it, I think it's kind of stupid, but happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. It's a blasphemy Sunday here on The Rage. So we're going to be talking about a Christian, one of our favorite Christians, Smokey Saint. We're also going to be talking about a quote unquote Jew and Will Kincaid a little bit. Yeah, I just heard about this recently too, Side Report, so I don't know how much you are informed of. I'm just learning about it. I have to ask, is this why Smokey wasn't at the debate with Cider and Port and Leo on Friday night? Because this shit was starting to come out then. In fact, in the after show, I initially found out about this because Sister Sunshine TV was talking about it in the side chat in my after show to that debate on Friday night. And then, you know, I had people send me shit on Discord. I've had people send me Twitter messages with it. I've seen the charges, but I don't know too much about it. Like, I don't know too much about it. And I'm going to be very honest about that. I'm just going to ask a question. Does Smokey Saint have an issue with children? I think it's a legitimate question to ask, especially considering all the things that's come out. Y'all don't know what's come out. We're going to talk about it. I'm going to show you what the Christians are saying, because it's Christians that are leveling these accusations and coming out with this information about Smokey Saint. Christians. Well, why is Christians doing it? Because he attacks Christians just like he attacks atheists. And in fact, I'm not... He like as low as he's went with me, he's went lower with some of the other Christians. Ryan, the Presbyterian, one of his allies, when me and Smokey was at our most heated, one of his allies that was always in the room defending Smokey, always talking shit about me, is now enemy number one for Smokey Saint. Is now sending me emails wanting to know like the particulars of all the things Smokey was saying about me and my daughter. And I don't even know like all of the particulars. Like, I knew that Smokey was going around, blasting my personal Facebook page. And I think I changed his ability to do that. I'm not too tech savvy, especially with privacy settings. I've always had hope for that. So I tried to do it this morning. We'll see if it works to where I think I made it to where Smokey won't be able to see my personal Facebook page anymore. And not just Smokey, but anybody that's not on my friends list. I think. We'll see if it works. But like I've had a lot of people telling me that he's been doing this, and I saw one of the streams where he was doing it, and I, intentionally decided I wasn't going to watch it. Because if I watched that, then I knew what would happen. I knew I would spend the next 3 months on this channel talking about Smokey Saint every single day, and I don't want that to happen. What's up, chat? What's up? This is going to be interesting. I'm just asking the question. I think Smokey should come out and respond to what's being said. Thank you so much, Paul Camish, for your $5 donation. I can't quite read it. I should be able to pull up my dashboard, though. I got it really, really super small on my screen. Get yourself a nice cup of tea. I recommend ringtones, no coffee to be purchased. Thank you so much, Paul Camish. I haven't been talking about Smokey. Even John commented to me about like how I haven't been talking about Smokey. And me and John talked about like what Smokey and Will was doing with my Facebook page. And we kind of both decided like the best thing for me to do would be to try to ignore it. To not look at it, not get all obsessed about it, all of those things. And I did until this morning. I didn't watch very much of it. I just wanted to see like if they were really just putting my Facebook page on blast. And yeah, it was wow. So that's what we're going to start with this morning. It's just to show you just like how super, super low that they are going with me. And kind of what I've been ignoring for the last few weeks, trying to move on from the icky taint, not spend all my time on the icky taint, because he's basically a nobody. But this is disturbing. And I don't think you can say he's basically a nobody anymore. I think we could say he's basically somebody that we need to demand answers to some of the questions that are being raised. And especially considering his fascination with my child. This is highly fucking disturbing to me. Highly fucking disturbing to me. And I mean, Will Kincaid, you've latched on to a possible fucking pedophile. Let's just put it out there. Because those are the allegations. Those are the charges that are coming out. A 6-year-old is involved. And you've latched on to this man. And attacked me in a specific manner. So I finally watched a little bit of it, just a few minutes, just to see if they were doing it. And holy shit, y'all. I mean, holy fucking shit. Let's check out a little bit.
Going on in the story.
What's up,
I'm glad we finally got to we got to the topic, without spending 2 hours on
Listen here.
All right, so right there is Lady Midnight, who comes on my streams every once in a while. So glad that they're actually going to get to the topic for a change instead of spending hours before they get to the topic. And that topic being my personal fucking Facebook page. So I want to thank Lady Midnight for telling me about this, because Lady Midnight was not one of the people that told me about this. Nope, not at all. Not at all. Come on my stream and you don't tell me about this stupid shit, Lady Midnight. What the fuck is wrong with you? What kind of human being are you? Oh, you're the coward that has to play along with the bitches. That's what you are, Lady Midnight. That's my opinion of you.
Handicap. I have a constitutional right in this country to call anyone I goddamn want a baby raper. And you can't stop me. Nana frickin' boo boo. How about
Game
that?
of Thrones Hot Pie actually has a bakery now, and it's called You Know Nothing, John Doe.
This is my personal Facebook page. They're not blurring out nothing. They're just showing it on blast live on YouTube. This is my personal Facebook page. This ain't the Raging Atheist Facebook page. My personal fucking Facebook page.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
thing.
Okay, cool.
That's
Because it's a play on. Yeah.
um
That was my reaction when Smokey told me. I was like, okay.
this is what is happening here in this image. Wait, what is all of this? So there's like Indian stuff. Welcome to
That's Pine Creek. That's the Oglala Sioux Nation. That's the sign into Pine Creek Reservation. And that's what the white racist fucks wrote. Fuck Biden. There's a swastika there. Smokey, why are you surprised?
something Lakota Nation.
Oglala
and then it has
Lakota.
graffiti over it that says "fuck Biden." What is this about? What is?
I
what
don't
is there
know.
a story to this, Ronnie? Oh, here it is. Okay, so after seeing the first post about these signs being vandalized, we stopped by to get a closer look. Alex is at a loss for words. He said,
You know, I'm not sure, Cider in Portland, because that's what this is, right? And they're not just doxing me. I'm not going to get in too much to this because I just wanted to show what they're actually doing. But they're putting up, like, my family members that are commenting on some of my posts, they're putting that on blast too. And I have to ask, is Will Kincaid and Smokey Saint trying to dox the family members that I have and put them in jeopardy because they're associated with the Raging Atheist? Is that what they're trying to do? Because they seem to think that I need to hide myself and my daughter because I'm the Raging Atheist. They seem to think that I should be ashamed of myself for being the Raging Atheist, for being who I am. And I'm not. I'm not at all. Not one fucking bit am I ashamed of what I do here. I am not ashamed of who I am. I'm not. But they seem to think that I should, hide away my daughter, never put her on my personal Facebook page, never talk about my kid, because, me being the Raging Atheist puts her in danger. That's their argument. And my argument is, why is Smokey Saint obsessed with my child? We're going to watch just a little bit more so I can show you just the obsession.
said that the signs can be replaced, but that's not really the point of this act. Me, on the other hand, there aren't.
How am I doxing other YouTubers? Jerry Pina. How am I doxing other YouTubers? I don't get what you're saying.
Enough words to describe how sick and disgusting I feel looking at this shit. It looked like there had been beer cans left behind as well. I am saddened and enraged, and you should be too.
I mean, that can get.
I'm sorry.
Sadly, I thought,
Oh, yeah, I guess, yeah, let's take that down. I didn't realize that. Yeah, let's take that down. Good point. Didn't mean to do that. I didn't, let me get to my screen here. Yeah. I guess, yeah, I didn't do it. This is Will and Smokey, but yeah, me doing it on the stream and having that, I wasn't looking at the friends there. I just wanted to show you what they're showing people live. So, they're doing that. But yeah, I didn't. Very good point, Jerry Pina. So I'm glad that I asked. Thank you so much for that. So very unintentional. That Facebook profile, like everybody has that. Like, I didn't ask her to be my friend. She friend requested me with that, right? So, yeah. And everybody knows who your friendly neighborhood atheist is. But yeah, good point. Didn't mean to do that. Thank you, Jerry Pina. But so you get the gist of what they're doing over there on Will Kincaid's channel. To morning tea with, it sounds much more sophisticated, yeah. So you get what they're doing over there and what I've been ignoring. And it actually gets worse. And because I wanted to show you, because they're going to focus on, I told you guys about, my stepdad passing away and how my my daughter took it hard. And me posting about that on Facebook is what they focused on. At least the little part that I saw. I didn't watch it all. Yeah, I mean, shit. I wish I would have realized that I would be doing that, and I would have blurred that out because that would have been very easy for me to do. Ugh, things you miss when you're rushing in the morning. So apologies, did not mean to do that. But they are doing that, so those people should be aware, I guess, that Smokey Saint and Will Kincaid is just actively doxing all of these people. So that's not even like the lowest of the low that Smokey's gone though. Like I thought that I was like the worst of the worst. Like, you know, that shit with the Facebook and the things that he's saying about my daughter's mother and the things he's saying about me as a parent, my daughter. I thought that was like the worst of the worst and he couldn't get lower than that. But he has gotten lower than that with Christians. And he's been going around accusing Christians of being pedophiles. And doing the same things that we've seen him do here in the atheist community. And on the replay, I should be able to go back. I'm going to try to go back and blur that shit out. That's kind of bothering me now. Thank you, Jerry Peanut. I was like, what are you talking about? So I should be able to take that down, mess with it a little bit, put it back up so there's the least amount of damage done as possible. And I've intentionally like stopped looking at Smokey's channel. I don't go over there ever. People, you don't see me in the chats over there anymore. I don't want that toxicity into my life, right? You know, I'm not going to look at all the things that they're saying, putting my Facebook page on blast. Hopefully I've changed my settings to where they can't do that anymore. If they continue to do it, I'll know that I didn't do it successfully and will need to try to do it a little better. Again, I'm not all that tech savvy when it comes to the shits. So Friday night, it was at the beginning of February. I got my first email from Ryan the Presbyterian, but I didn't know it because I hardly look at my emails anymore, and I need to get a lot better about that. But I had an email in there from Ryan the Presbyterian, you know, I guess probably when his and Smokey's problems first started. And I don't know the gist of that. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know why they're butting heads because Ryan the Presbyterian was right there with Nicholas when it comes to Smokey's defense and talking shit about me. Like right there. So I'm not sure what happened there. Friday night, Smokey was supposed to be in a debate with Cider and Port, Leo Filius, and CJ Cox. And it was socialism versus capitalism. The after show was great. Got a little testy there at the end. But shit happens. After show was great. Great discussion. And as I said, Sister Sunshine started filling me in on this Thick Shades video. Now, Thick Shades, I don't know much about the guy. He's a Christian, pretty small channel. Has had some beef with Smokey. But then I get a lot of other emails. I get messages on Discord. I get fucking Twitter DMs talking about these charges that Smokey Saint got in North Carolina. Now, I don't know the specifics. I was sent a list of the charges. I know Smokey Saint's real name, so I know that like I didn't like when I thought that I had accidentally put out his real name live on a stream, I didn't. It was a fake name, just like I thought it was. I don't know if he was convicted of these charges. I don't know what happened with these charges. I only know that he got these charges. I don't know if he was found guilty, went to prison, came out, and that's why we see Smokey Saint all of a sudden. I don't know if he was exonerated. I just think he should probably answer to the allegations, especially considering his fixation on my 10-year-old daughter. Well, I think she's 11 now. Yeah, that's gonna suck if she sees that when she's older. I forgot her date. It's early. Yeah. I don't know. It's too early. Yeah, she's 11 now. She's sleeping. Hoping she don't hear this. She shouldn't. I've watched part of the Thick Shades stream. And I've watched what I'm going to show you guys today. Stop talking about my child, man. Stop being fixated on my little child. Considering what we're about to listen to, this disturbs me. Will Kincaid, like, this is the man you lashed yourself to. What I like about this video, and I don't know if Thick Shades, I didn't watch too much of the Thick Shades thing. I'm hoping that the live stream I was watching wasn't what Sister Sunshine was talking about. I'm not sure, but maybe, probably. This video, I know for a fact, Smokey's real name isn't going to be used. Because my intention is not to dox Smokey Saint. But we've seen Smokey level accusations at people in our community, over defensive cuties about being pedophiles. We've seen Smokey Saint level accusations against Christians that don't agree with him, that they're pedophiles. Ever since the movie Cuties has come out, Nicholas Whitmire and Smokey Saint has been on this pedophilia crusade. Smokey Saint has implied that I'm a pedophile. Several times. And, usually if you're going around saying that all the time, pointing the finger, pedophile, might want to look at the person pointing the finger at everybody. That's what we're doing today. And I don't know if he was exonerated of these charges. I only know that the charges were made against him. And he should answer to them. Tell us if you were exonerated. Tell us if you're an innocent man and not a predator of children. So let's get to it.
Let me hand this to you, and I want you to put those links in. Well, here's what I mean. I want these under my video. Oh, you understand? I don't know how to do that copying stuff from my phone. You do?
Well, now, this individual is no longer in that one area, is he?
I believe they're in that person might be in Riverside, California.
More might be he is.
I don't know. What's his name? I just keep forgetting.
Now, this YouTuber actually commented the link to this, and I put wow because I watched it this morning. Martial Arts Shima. He's a Messianic Jew in the Hebrew Roots movement. Now, we discussed the Hebrew Roots movement here. Matt Powell attacked the Hebrew Roots movement. I think that they are Jews that follow Jesus. And they follow Yeshua. They don't call him Jesus. So this guy is, he's on that side. Now, a lot of Christians might call him heretical, but whatever. I don't know much about that. That's not like what I focus on. To me, all Christianity is an issue. I don't care. I don't care the details of your personal beliefs, honestly. But it's the Christians that are attacking Smokey with this. This has come from them, is my point here.
For some odd reason. But let's look at the history of charges of the Mecklenburg public records, shall we? Indecent liberties with child. 4 of them. It reads the same thing 4 times. And then 3 times after that, it reads stat rape/sex offender equals 6 years. As in a 6-year-old, ladies and gentlemen.
So according to this Christian and according to the charges I've seen, Smokey Saint was indeed charged with sexual assault / rape of a 6-year-old. Is this why he didn't show up for that debate? Because this was coming out? Is this why he's so fixated with my little daughter? I have to ask the question now.
Now it goes on to please read this important message that, people get a speedy and a fair trial, the Sixth Amendment, and that's fine. I'm a constitutionalist. No problemo. Now, I got another site given to me. Let's see. And this doesn't really show anything. It's just arrest information, and it's got I believe that man's name on. 35 years. Evidently, that person is 38 years old now. But the booking charges: 113700 stat rape / sex offense equals 6 years old. And the other charge is 111800 indecent liberties with child. Well. Now, I looked on my own company, or it's not mine, but I paid in to a company because I do vet people if I'm going to train them. Just because they have a record doesn't mean I won't let them train under me. Depends on what it is.
I'm going to play it just a little bit more, but I wanted to sink in. And this is not just this person saying this. A lot of Christians are saying this. This is coming out. It started coming out last Friday. Now, people know that I've had this ongoing feud with Smokey. So I had a flood of shit sent at me on Friday. A flood. Not just from atheists, but from Christians as well. This man is possibly a predator. And we've seen that predatory behavior here in our observances of Smokey Saint. We've seen him go after Jen Aldridge and call her a whore, even though he knows nothing about her. We've seen him go after Mama Atheist and call her a whore, even though he knows nothing about her. We've seen him go after Speed of Sound of Gravity and call him a pedophile. We've seen him come after me. Call me a neo-Nazi, a racist, a pedophile, a dog fucker, a donkey fucker, a lot of different things. And here we find the reason he's hidden behind that avatar as he's done so. Here we find the reason he has kept himself hidden this entire time. Because if I had allegations that I had raped a 6-year-old, I'd keep myself hidden too.
Depends on what it is. Depends on where the person's at. I'll meet with him or her first. And I can read people quite well, actually. But there's a number of cases on mine where it's not specified, but the court case numbers are here. Like this one is court case number from North Carolina, of course. 5902017 CRS 236333. Identifying info on record, and it gives the man's name. We'll just call him John Doe. Now this one reads the offender's address, which I won't put out. Evidently born in September of 1982. Yes, that would make him 38 years old, would it not? Oh boy. All these North Carolina charges. Good Lord.
Will Kincaid, when you sit there and you look at my Facebook Live on your YouTube channel with this person, focusing on my 11-year-old daughter, I hope you understand what you are fucking doing, my friend. And I say that not as a friend, but, you know, as a go fuck yourself. I hope you understand what you're doing when you do that with this person.
I mean, the other case number is 590201.
I see my StreamYard is linking. Let's pull that down. Don't hit on that, y'all. I always do that. I forget because when I have open rooms, that's for open rooms. So let's go to my cloud bot. Yeah, we'll show you guys all that shit, all the little behind the scenes. So yeah, let's pull it back up here. All right, morning time streams when I'm all by myself. Where is that? Right there it is. All right. I mean, it's disturbing, and I'm going to preface this, and that little thing earlier is kind of getting to me. So immediately after the stream, I'm going to actually private this. I'm going to make sure I can blur that shit out, even if I have to like re-record it and re-upload it as a separate thing. I'm going to do that. I wish I'd have paid closer attention, and I want to thank Jerry Pina for that because I did not realize that was happening. Should have paid closer attention. But these are very disturbing things that are coming out about this man. Now, whether he was exonerated, now, I don't know, you know, I understand that it's possible that people can be innocent of charges like these. But never in my life have I put myself in any kind of a position to ever have any kind of allegation like this leveled against me. Never. But I don't know if he was convicted. I don't know. I'm going to find out. And I think he should answer to this. And I think I understand why he wasn't on Modern Day Debate Friday night. All of a sudden. I think I understand why they had to pull John the Mad Ducks Maddox out of his fucking sleep so he could take Smokey Saint's place on Friday night. I think I understand that. Because it was on Friday that this shit started to come out. I think I understand that now. Let's watch a little bit more.
17CR2. Let me start over. 590201 236334. The next case number for North Carolina. 590201 236 was right in, and then the next number from North Carolina. The next case number is 590201 236 The next court case number.
Yeah, exactly. Never again. And psychologically, it would explain why he tosses such crap at others too. Just saying, not trying to defend anyone. Yeah, I think that, it helps me understand why he does the things that he does. And if these things are true, then he needs to get some fucking help. Now, again, I don't know, like, maybe they were false allegations. Maybe he is Smokey Saint in real fucking life. Like, that could be one way it would happen. Just to play devil's advocate here, right? Maybe he's Smokey Saint in real life, and he's just a fucking cunt to everybody around him. Yeah, I could see somebody doing some shit. Right? Like if he's like that, if he's not just like a online douchebag, if he's like that with everybody, yeah, I could see some shit happening. Not, yeah. So just to play devil's advocate. Do I think that's what happened? No, again, like I said, I understand that some people are found innocent of these crimes. But again, I've never been in a position, I can't understand being in a position to have a charge like this against you, a 6-year-old. And it's not just, it's specific charges, rape. Smokey's got to answer for this. Smokey got to answer for this.
We're from North Carolina, 590-201-7
There
CRS
you go, dear.
236338.
It's under there.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, where'd everybody go? There's only one person.
I don't care. It'll get seen. Don't worry.
If y'all want to watch this video, it's Martial Arts Shima. I will toss the link in the side chat real quick so y'all can go watch the whole video. I'll put the link in the description because I'm going to definitely go back and do some work on this before I put it live again. It won't take much. I don't want to, downplay the fact that this information is just coming out. And I'm sure we're going to get more of it. And that Smokey Saint does deserve to be able to defend himself here. So I don't want to downplay that. And he should have that chance. Everybody deserves that chance. But you've spent months, this man has spent months looking at my daughter. I showed you guys what they're doing on Will Kincaid's channel with my Facebook. And they were scrolling down as right when Jerry Pina pointed out that, oh shit, knock, look, pay attention. They were scrolling down at that moment to cover a post about my daughter holding the hands of my stepdad with his other grandchild. And they were going to talk about that and a lot of other things. This man is looking at my child. And Will Kincaid is helping him do it. This man. He needs to answer. He needs to give us some fucking explanations. He needs to give me some fucking explanations. Because I'm pretty fucking disgusted. He needs to give Speed of Sound some explanations because he accused Speed of Sound of being a pedophile over Speed of Sound's defense of the movie Cuties. I was going to hold on to this for a few days, and ultimately I decided I needed to talk about it now, especially considering what I saw this morning with them reading my Facebook page, focusing on my daughter. I thought now is the time, because Smokey needs to answer for this shit. A lot of questions out there still. What happened with this? Was he found guilty? Did he plea? A lot of questions. A lot of questions here. I'm going to be doing a lot of digging. See, Will Kincaid and Smokey Saint can sit on Will Kincaid's channel and not attack me for what I believe or for what I say here on my channel. They can look at my Facebook page and try to pretend that they know how I should be a parent. Or that I should be somehow ashamed of being the person that I am. I'm going to come here and I'm going to give you guys the truth. And the truth is, Smokey Saint needs to fucking answer for this. And the truth is, Will Kincaid has lashed himself to this. But, I mean, what do you expect from Will Kincaid? I don't know, like what should be done. The Christians seem to be taking care of this little problem themselves. they're canceling Smokey, at least in their ranks from what I've seen. But he still has some allies. Now I think we need to, like, if you're still like lashed on to Smokey Saint, why? Like Nicholas Whitmire, like what is Nicholas Whitmire saying about all of this now that this is coming out? Nicholas Whitmire, who went, what, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours on a fucking crying fucking rampage on his little ass channel about people defending the movie Cuties. What does he think about this? And if the worst is true, like if he was guilty of this, you know, despite not having any compassion for him, I would hope he gets help. I would hope that he gets the help he needs. And that's going to be my parting words on it, is I hope he would get the help he needs. But one thing's for certain. One thing's for goddamn certain. There's a lot of questions he needs to answer. So with that, I'm going to get out of here. I want to thank the people that kind of sent me information about this, because these are the things we need to know, especially when this man is looking at my daughter. So I want to thank you, and I hope we get the answers for this. And I'm gonna do some digging. This is public information. Not gonna be too hard to find out. Smokey better come out and start answering real quick. So with that, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I want to thank you all for being here for this special morning coffee with Rage. I want to thank GeoSam for the new graphic design work. I will be privating this video. I'm going to try. YouTube editor can be difficult, so if I have issues with the YouTube editor, then I am just going to record it and put it back out with that part of the Facebook thing blurred out. Thank you, Jerry Pina, for pointing that out to me. I did not notice that, so thank you. And yeah, I guess maybe I should be like informing people that Will Kincaid and Smokey Saint have been just doxing them, putting them on blast all over YouTube would be the decent thing to do, So thank you guys for being here. Love you, my patrons. We'll see you soon.